What's up guys, Meep Gaming here, back with another BTD 6 video, and today we are here in the new 15.0 BTD 6 update. I am pretty hyped up for this, and I know it's not news to most people. I think it's been out since like Thursday, and I'm recording this on Sunday, so it's probably not new news by now, but yeah, a bunch of amazing things have happened. There is now a new expert map. Look at that. This looks so fun, actually. But we're going to save that for another video. We won't be doing that right this second. And I thought I'd take this video just to point out all the differences. I know some people might be a little bit confused, but okay, so I have the patch notes on my other monitor. You guys obviously can't see them. But let's check out all the new stuff it has to offer. Okay, so new map, obviously, but apparently there's a huge change to monkey knowledge. Maximum player rank increased to 155. Okay, and they've added a bunch of more new monkey knowledge. The first one is what? Co-op boost to all primary towers, monkey aces. What? Okay, this is so confusing. It has so much new monkey knowledge. Okay, but apparently there's a new system. Yeah, if you want to get a monkey knowledge, you have to also spend actual monkey money to get it, and that's actually really interesting because now it makes an even greater use for monkey money other than just skins. And I don't know if I like that change. I feel like it makes the game a bit more grindier. But okay, well, you know what? We'll look into the monkey knowledge later. And it's not making me spend money for any of these things. So I guess that's cool. It's not going to make me spend money. Also in the update there is some more bug fixes. Of course, there's going to be bug fixes in every update, but one thing I really am excited for is Quincy, my boy. Quincy has a new skin, Wolfpack Quincy. Look at this thing. That is spectacular. We are going to be getting it. There we go, Wolfpack Quincy. I probably should have taken some screenshots, but we're gonna check this guy out. And the other thing I want to get to are balance changes. So let's hop in some, we'll just do a quick cubism sandbox. Alright. Okay, so the first balance change is to our good buddy old pal, the boomerang monkey. 0.5 to red hot rings. Bonus to permacharge instead. For increase from 1 to 4. That's so much. So normally, under normal circumstances, red hot rings would increase the pierce of the balloons of this guy by 1. It now increases it by 4. So that's almost doubling this guy's damage. Probably more than doubling this guy's damage output. And that's actually incredible. Let's sound out a couple of Moabs at him. And look, he just shreds through them without any real difficulty. I actually think this guy is going to be a pretty useful tower now, especially with the lead detection. Look at this. Look at these new boomerangs. Like, they look so cool. We'll use his ability. And yeah, that's truly incredible, man. This guy can take out a BFB, not a BFB, a ZOMG all by himself. Next up, what is our next balance change? It's not the boomerang monkey. The 030 Mauler range increased by 5 tiles. I guess that'll help. It's not the biggest difference. Moab Assassin range also increased. 050 preemptive strike reduced in price. Oh, that's pretty good, I guess. Let's see here. Yes, it's a lot cheaper. It used to be like $29,000 in easy mode. Now it's $27,000. And preemptive strike is actually not that much better than regular per strike, so that'll make it a bit more viable, hopefully. Also, the ability cooldown for the preemptive strike has been reduced by 15 seconds. So I guess that kind of helps out with the usefulness of the tower. 040 Monkey Pirates cooldown reduced. Let's see here. So yeah, you can clearly see that this little dial is going much faster. We'll just send out a quick Moab. And yeah, you can clearly see that this thing is moving a lot quicker. It also got a buff. It doubled the damage of the actual bomb that this thing fires out. So that'll make the 030 a little bit better. The main... Now we're going to get into the ones that actually I feel like make the biggest amount of difference. First up, we have the Comanche defense. This Comanche defense is a pretty bad tower, okay? We can all admit. But now it's normally the planes, the helicopters that it calls in have a limit of only being called in once per round. They have changed that. They've changed it to twice per round. And the internal cooldown of it is still the same. It's 25 seconds. But this guy can now summon 2 rounds of pilots in one game. I don't know necessarily how to trigger it, but oh well, you know. So yeah, I feel like this guy's actually going to be quite useful now, especially since he is cheaper than the regular Comanche commander. And finally, the most important balance change, I feel, the engineer has gotten a huge buff, the top path engineer. First of all, the 1 sentry, this regular sentry has double the pierce. So that's actually really nice. Next up, the price has been reduced by 3,000 for the 3rd version, the 400, sorry. Let's go ahead and place this guy down. And yeah, you can clearly see it's much cheaper. It used to be, I think, 2,400 on easy, and now it's 2,100. And finally, the 5th tier price has pierce from 3 to 5. So this guy in fact is getting an almost double pierce upgrade to Sentry Paragons. And these guys are like gonna really start to make the difference in the meta, I feel like. Okay. And finally, the last change, I feel like... can I not get rid of these guys? Okay. The last change thing I'd like to show you guys is Quincy. Let's check this out. Okay, so starting off, level 3, he looks pretty cool. And we'll see him as he upgrades. Okay, so level 7, he gains sort of like a fox head. That's kind of grim, but okay. I like the way his bow looks. Let's send some balloons at him. Yeah, his bow looks really nice, actually. Let's keep upgrading here. Okay, so he gets a little change in the color of his arrows. I actually quite like that. Now you can't... Okay, never mind, he hasn't changed yet. Is he going to change? Okay, there we go. This is what the max level Wolfpack Quincy looks like. And as you can clearly tell, look at that, man. Look at how epic that looks. I actually think I'm going to use this instead of the futuristic Quincy. And we'll just send out some lead balloons. And man, that is so cool. Wow. Okay, well that is it for today's video. I know this is a really short video, but I just really wanted to get out a little review of the update. So far, I think it was a pretty good update. Personally, I really like the balance changes that they've done. I know they didn't add a new hero, but this skin is pretty cool. I feel like Ninja Kiwi probably just didn't want to release a new hero right after releasing Adora. I mean, not right after, but somewhat right after, I guess. And yeah, if you guys have enjoyed the review, feel free to subscribe or like the video. This is not the normal type of content I do. I just kind of felt like getting this out there. And I will leave a link to the patch notes in the description, or at least the patch notes that I'm using. I feel like it's pretty reliable, and yeah, if you guys want to check that out, go right ahead. And that's it for this one, so peace out.